Back in 1994, I had a shop fire, and it burnt Vickie's bike to the ground, as you can see. This is a video about that. As you can see, this bike was burnt all the way to the ground, but we were able to revive it. I couldn't pull it out of the fire. By the time I'd got my bike out and ran back for her bike, the whole place was on fire, and I wasn't going to die for it. So we pulled it out and rebuilt it, and this is going to be a video that I took many years ago about that. And yes, that's Ms. Vicky right there. Ain't she beautiful? That's why I love her. Well, the music that was playing in the background here, I have to dub over. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm saying here and use different music because YouTube didn't like it. So let me tell you what I'm saying. We didn't do much to the motor. It was, luckily, we changed all the wiring, new paints, headlights, tires, wheels, bars, seat, everything they could burn, burned off of it. Changed over to forward control shifters, naturally new tail lights and headlights, or signal lights. Put on new wheels, took off the mag wheels and put on spoke. Put on belt drive on this thing also. Kicked the front end out 4 inches or 3.5, can't remember for sure. We also dropped the back down. Only one person can ride that thing at a time. And then we put these signal lights on the back, and before Harley Davidson did it, I made them so that they could use for brake lights, turn lights, and regular lights. So now you can go down to Harley Davidson and order them, but couldn't then. And when I got ready to start it, it only took 3 revolutions and that thing was fired up and running. But with the front end kicked out like I did, Vicky had a problem riding it, as you will see in the upcoming video. And this is my bike that I had at the time. All I had to do to it was take it apart and buff it out. I put on new exhaust on it, there's a few new parts. This was called a, I can't remember. Let's just call it a big ass pipe. It was the fad back in them days. And yes, I rode that bike all the way back from Sturgis in one day. Because the longer I was out there, the more Vicky didn't care if I came home. Now, I really like that bike. That's the one I sold to my stepson Eric, and he painted it silver. Heavy?
How am I even going to turn it?
Keep your feet down when you're going in a tight corner, like around in this gravel. Go ahead and fire it up and take it down the alley. It's in neutral. Got to turn the key on.
I don't remember what I'm doing.
Okay, everything else just like yours. You use your toe to shift it with. Yeah. You won't need to shift it anyway. Too high geared. Yep. Keep your feet down. You keep your feet down until you get on the pavement.
I don't like that at all.
You'll be okay once you're going straight.
I don't want to go down that alley.
Okay.
No way.
Well, just go up here and wait for me and I'll go get my bike. I just let out on the clutch easy. There you go. A lot of the things I did on that motorcycle, you can buy stock on a Harley Davidson nowadays. It was a lot of work putting that bike together. But Vicky had already turned her insurance check in and bought a brand new one. So we sold this one. Hope you enjoyed this return to the past.